and there is a confrontation of the police. At that time, after having spoken with that police commander, their attitude changed immediately. I'm talking to you about the days of Jerry John Rawlings. Close to 30 years now. Now the police protected us. The same police who opened warning shots fire protected us through the Kwame Nkrumah Avenue into the high street, all the way to where we have Greater Accra mayor's office or whatever you call it now. It used to be a park. We had our what do you call rally successfully. We addressed the crowd and the crowd left. Now, was it a different police at that time or what? Another significant point was the rally we had in Kumasi, the same Kumipreko, but this time around I think we name it Semi-Preko also.
Semi-Preko.
Yeah. I have been a soldier before. I saw the military line up before we were marching in Kumasi. The people were charged, and the soldiers have their heads down with their rifle, just went into the ground. I was shocked. They saw us and we passed peacefully. And then we had a huge meeting somewhere in, I think, KJTI. I'm not so much good when it comes to Kumasi, even though I go there quite often. But it was a huge crowd. Very huge crowd. And when we got on the podium, and I saw the crowd, I said, my God, we've started something that we have to be careful we handle it properly. I told myself that. And I remember I told one of my colleagues, we were there, we said proud, everybody, we were all there. We addressed the crowd, and we thought we had finished and we left to come and have what we call a breakfast or not somewhere. Whilst I remember we were in a room, we were in a house close to City Hotel, in those days. Then we saw the police vehicle coming with about 5 people. And then we realized that a gentleman got out. He was in uniform. I suspected he would be a top police officer who eventually turned out to be the commander of the region. And so we thought we were coming to be arrested. No, he was friendly.
I see.
Then he said, gentlemen, I'm here to plead with you to go back to KJTR to dismiss the crowd. They are still there. He said, what? And he said, yes. They say, until you come to tell them to leave, they will not leave. So I asked my colleagues, Quincy Pratt is still alive.
I see. And so the point is that there was a lot more cordial engagement from the police
That's the point I want to make.
At the time. And so I bring you
at that time.
And now what we are seeing consistently is some violent engagement, and the crowd control mechanism of the police has actually been brought into question, not just in this one, but we've seen what happened in Ejura and in Kranza, in the Islamic Senior High School situation some 3 weeks ago, and then a number of them.
But I'm surprised some of you are surprised about what is happening. The word militia had been in the English books, English dictionary for years. Those who used it beautifully in history were number one, Mussolini of Italy. Number 2, Adolf Hitler of Germany. Now, if you have a militia and you have a regular army, or the regular police service, you know always what happens. The militia definitely overtakes the role of the regular police force. And that is what you are saying now.
You're saying we have a militia-like police?
I mean, don't question me about that. You see, this is